hit my chest. It actually hit my chest. I felt it in my bones. I was like, what? Hello, guys. Welcome to the third lesson of the Wealthopedia series. Before we get started, if you are yet to see lesson 1 and lesson 2, please do well to check them out. I'll be linking them above and also in the description box below. I promise you, watching those 2 videos will help you make so much sense of today's video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. In lesson 1, we spoke about what risk really is. We saw what investment risk actually feels like. In lesson 2, we saw what inflation can actually do to your savings. And I'm sure the next question on your mind is, okay. So what do I do with my money? What exactly do I do with my money? The first thing that you really want to do before making any money or investment decision is you want to answer these 3 questions. The first question you want to genuinely answer is, what is my goal? Is your goal to grow money aggressively within a very, very short period of time? Or are you someone who is trying to preserve wealth? You've worked so hard, you've accumulated all of this money, and you just want to preserve and keep it. Or are you neither here nor there, you're just in between? Good news is that's me too. I'm not only trying to preserve the money that I have accumulated, I'm also trying to multiply it. The second question that you have to ask yourself and also answer very sincerely is, how much volatility can I stomach? If you remember, in lesson 1, we saw cryptocurrency dwindle by about 20%. Even though that was fake money, I promise you, it hit my chest. It actually hit my chest. I felt it in my bones. I was like, what? Just going by how I felt and the reaction I had when I saw that depreciation, it just really helped me to understand the kind of risk appetite I have. Without any iota of doubt, I am not exactly a high risk taker. Now, after you have successfully answered these 2 questions, the next question is, these answers, what do they mean for your investment allocation? I want to multiply my wealth, but I also want to beat inflation. I can handle volatility, I can handle market swings, but only a very considerable amount of it. I don't want to lose sleep. I don't want to see any extreme swings that will completely wipe out my portfolio. Absolutely no. Let's dive into the simulator and see what this allocation actually feels like in reality. So I'm just going to put in my own responses to these questions. The first question, what is your investment goal? Mine is to beat inflation steadily. The next question is, when you saw crypto drop by 20% in 1 week, how did you feel? As for me, I was nervous. The next question is, based on question 1 and question 2, what kind of investor are you right now? A moderate risk investor. In light of all of this, with my own 100,000 Naira, I'm going to allocate 40,000 to the stock market, 20,000 to cryptocurrency, and 40,000 to the money market fund. In step 2, we can see the market scenario play out in real time. We can see the return on stocks, we can see the return on crypto, and we can also see the return on the money market fund on a weekly basis. Now let's get into the real deal, the money movements. Look at this, guys. Look at the stock market After 4 weeks, we were at 41,970. Cryptocurrency after 4 weeks, 19,448. So you can see that cryptocurrency dipped. And then for the money market funds, 40,401 Naira. So the stock market appreciated, the money market appreciated, but crypto depreciated. And at the end of 4 weeks, we have 101,819 Naira. Now, I know it's not a lot, but also remember that this is only a simulation of the market. It just gives you an idea of what the market can look like. It can be more than this, it can be less than this. But if not for anything, the most important thing for me here is there was actually an appreciation. Even though it's very minute, there was still an appreciation. Because please, how many people would just randomly walk on the streets and have people dash them 1,819 Naira? Not many people will. Let's say maybe you're actually begging on the street. So the fact that you didn't have to do anything and you had extra 1,018 Naira, which is approximately 2,000 Naira, I think it should count for something. So let's go to our scorecard. At the end of the 4 week period, like we already said, our 100,000 appreciated to 101,819 Naira. The total return was 1.82%. The best performing assets, as we can see, was stocks. The money market fund, it steadily grew and earned 401 Naira. As for crypto, its best week was the second week, where it appreciated by 30%. And following closely was its worst week, which was week 3, where it depreciated by 20%. Understand who you are as a person, understand your goals, understand your risk appetite before making any decision. Someone who has a very high risk appetite will probably find it so boring, like, no, I'm going to put my 100K in cryptocurrency, I don't care. And funny enough, they can actually see a lot of gains in 4 weeks, like exponential gains. But on the other side, they can also see exponential losses, groundbreaking losses. In conclusion, guys, this is what Wealthopedia was designed to do. We are not here to tell you what to do, absolutely not. However, we are here to hold your hands through the thinking process, to examine your options. We are here to guide you through the process step by step. So you are in a position where you are able to make an informed investment decision, one backed by knowledge, one backed by data, and not one that is based simply on guesswork. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned as we'll be releasing more lessons in the next couple of weeks, and I'll see you there. Bye.